President Donald Trump has made an announcement via Twitter about the upcoming celebration to take place in the absence of the Philadelphia Eagles, the winner of Super Bowl 52. The Eagles were scheduled for a visit to celebrate their championship over the fledgling New England Patriots when those plans were cancelled due to what looks to be a disagreement between several players and the president. The disagreement is likely related to issues involving the national anthem and the patriotic approach that President Trump has, in which he would like everyone to stand for the national anthem. On the contrary, there's a handful of NFL athletes who use that time to show their protest, which means they are protesting during working hours and using their entertainment platform to send their own message, thus abusing their platform while ruining the product they're selling to customers. Their product being the sport of football and the entertainment value it brings to fans. Trump announced that someone else will be attending the White House in celebration. Those invited will enjoy a day celebrating America and the national anthem. Trump posted on Twitter that numerous championship teams were invited and made their appearance and most likely had a very fun day taking a tour of the White House and chatting with the President of the United States. Any team who is invited should always attend because it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be honored at the White House for the championship they were lucky to win. Regardless of who the president is, every athlete should always accept the invite to be welcomed, honored, and praised for their accomplishments. Any athlete who dislikes or disagrees with the president could also use that invitation as a means to begin a conversation with the president on the topics they feel differently about. Our famous football players don't run from adversary on the field, so they shouldn't run from the president either. ESPN talked more about the new party they're having at the White House. Trending, Melania's close friends are worried for her after what they have just found out. President Donald Trump announced a contingency plan after he canceled plans to honor the Philadelphia Eagles' Super Bowl victory. The Eagles were supposed to attend a ceremony at the White House on Tuesday, but Trump nixed those plans at the 11th hour and will instead host a celebration of America featuring military bands and the playing of the national anthem. In his reasoning for canceling the Eagles' visit, Trump said that the team disagrees with their president because he insists that they proudly stand for the national anthem. According to the Philadelphia Inquirer, fewer than 10 players plan to attend the White House celebration. The NFL Players Association said they were disappointed in the decision. Our union is disappointed in the decision by the White House to disinvite players from the Philadelphia Eagles from being recognized and celebrated by all Americans for their accomplishment. This decision by the White House has led to the cancellation of several player-led community service events for young people in the Washington, D.C. area, the union said in a statement. NFL players love their country, support our troops, give back to their communities, and strive to make America a better place. We will proudly be playing the national anthem and other wonderful music celebrating our country today at 3 p.m. the White House, with the United States Marine Band and the United States Army Chorus. Honoring America. NFL, no escaping to locker rooms, Trump said in a tweet on Tuesday. The Eagles did not mention the president on the cancelled event in a statement, instead saying in part, "We are truly grateful for all of the support we have received, and we are looking forward to continuing our preparations for the 2018 season." Trump continued his tirade about the NFL and its players even after the league adopted a policy for the national anthem. Players can now choose to stay in the locker room during the anthem or join personnel on the sidelines. Those who stand on the sideline will be required to stand or face punishment from the league. Hopefully, there is some sort of misunderstanding. The Philadelphia Eagles were one of the few teams who didn't really seem to care about the take a knee movement. There might have been a few players who disgraced the field and the flag, but for the most part the Eagles have been one of the most classy teams in the NFL. In fact, there was not a single Eagles player taking a knee during the Super Bowl, so that speaks volumes of their respect for the flag, fans, and the league in general. Keep that in mind, because the Eagles should be in the same level of talks as people like Colin Kaepernick, who became a poster child for men being on their knees. What should the Eagles do next? Should they plan another trip? Should the president and the Eagles sit down and talk about their issues and figure this out? Share this with an Eagles fan and write your comments below.